Hi ladies, welcome to our gait and walking portion. So prolapse is both a posture and a gait issue. So prolapse is basically where all of the lower abdominal organs have dropped down. So we need to work from the ground up and work in a conscious manner to actually lift, hold, and support these organs. So I'm going to first show you how to properly stand. Most of us don't know the correct posture or correct alignment, so I'm going to guide you through this. And this is something that you can practice all throughout the day, whether you're standing at the market, you're washing the dishes, you're holding baby. So we want our toes to face forward. A lot of times we have this external rotation, which causes everything to kind of dip down, protrude forward, and you can kind of tell from me doing this, it's not a very engaged or conscious way of standing to begin with, because we have to dump into the lower back, dump into the lower organs. And if you kind of look at it, it's just also not that kind of attractive. So we're gonna work on bringing the toes to face forward. Wherever the toes go, the body goes. So I also wanna stand with my feet hip distance apart. Knees slightly bent to begin with, just so you can feel this. So take one hand, place it on the lower belly. I want you to think of your pelvis like a bowl of water. So I can dump the water forward and spill the water out. I can tip the bowl backwards and spill the water behind me. We want this kind of pelvic bowl of water to be neutral. I'm not dumping forward, I'm not dumping back. It's just steady. So from there, and you can just kind of play with it on your own, kind of finding that middle place where it feels pretty balanced. The lumbar spine should have some sort of a sway to it. So the spine moves in an S shape. So I want you to feel that in your body. You'll be able to kind of feel this bowl of water as you practice this more often. From here, keeping the hands on the lower belly, I want you to feel this kind of lifting action by slightly bringing the pubic bone up to the navel, and then feeling that support by drawing the ribs down towards the navel so that we're really protecting the front of the body. And then we're feeling this kind of release in the back of the body, but everything is being held and supported. And then from here, I want you to engage a Kegel and feel kind of the organs actually lift up a little bit higher. This alone is a workout. If you're doing this properly right now, you will feel how everything in the lower body is working. There can kind of be a sensitivity in the beginning to this, so you might notice kind of weird nervy things or little shoots of pain. That's kind of normal in the beginning, especially if you haven't ever practiced this before. So that is the first step to our posture, and that's going to help with prolapse and strengthen those lower pelvic muscles to really and truly lift everything up. Once you've kind of mastered your posture, the next thing is learning how to move and walk with this. So most of us have tighter calves, especially after baby, we become inactive. So really being able to find that full flexion and extension in the legs while supporting and holding everything. So from the side, are you able to lift the toes up, press down, and lift? And just find this. Most of us have to kind of adjust the pelvis because the lower body is tight. So a lot of those stretches for back body, opening back body, will be really helpful and useful for you learning how to find that proper gait. So I'll do this again, just toes looking forward. Once again, kind of a softness to the knees. Our pelvic bowl isn't dumping forward and back. We are just really neutral. And from here, there is that core awareness, that intelligence to the front body, a release in the back body. And as I take a step, it is very fluid. I'm not moving the hips. Everything is being held and supported and controlled. So if you have any further questions on that, we are here. Definitely drop us a line and we can answer any more questions on the gait or the posture. This is subtle body work, so take your time.